if it is an issue of implementation,
yes,
Kenya is good in making policies and legislation, acts. We have them. Those papers are best. In fact, we are the best country with better legislation when it comes to putting things on pen and paper.
Policy.
But now the problem is implementing. We need to implement, one, the act. We must implement this act before we go forward. Two, the County Early Childhood Education Bill, Senate Bill 2018, must be implemented and realigned with other county bills which has been made in various assemblies. Three, I think it is high time we must reconsider the issue of who should employ these teachers. And according to my proposal, which I said it and I still stand with it, we have to let it go to the Teacher Service Commission to employ these teachers. They cannot be registering and not employing them. This will end the disparity in terms of salary and remuneration. And it will bring an harmonization whereby we will be classifying them the same way we have classified other teachers in arid and semi-arid areas, hardship areas, and so on and so on. Then three, we must look onto issue of training. Counties must start training these teachers. Let's forget about running to these other sectors and giving bursaries to these other departments. We must come back and start looking on the issue of training of early childhood teachers. Then finally, the special need children. They are children like other children. And this issue of, putting them aside in their own schools, and they need to mingle and be together. What we need to do is to ensure that we have enough staffing and professionalism when we are handling them so that they grow together with the society.
All right. Well, and, a lot needs to be done.
Finally, we need a political will.
As well, yes, you mentioned.
From both the national government and the county for this sector to grow.
Okay, well, a lot needs to be done clearly, and I think this is just the beginning of the conversation. When we talk more and we highlight some of these challenges, I think both the Ministry of Education, TSC, and some of the counties that are watching are actually aligned. Thank you so much for your time. Let me start with you, David Onyango Ochola. I called him Doctor today. He's the Chief Executive Officer and co-founder of the Competence Building Society of Early Childhood Education for Kenya, and we're also joined by Dr. Teresa Muoma, highly versed when it comes to early education and special needs matters, a senior lecturer at Kenyatta